I'm Marisa. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you how to make suman. Now, what's suman? Suman is glutinous rice cooked in coconut cream with a little bit of salt and ginger. And what's nice about it is after the rice is cooked, you cook it in muscovado sugar, and we call it lotek actually. I love pairing it with ube ice cream or taro ice cream or coconut ice cream with some mangoes on the side. As you know, Filipino mangoes is the best mango. Now, aside from muscovado, I'm also going to be making white suman, and I'll be using, of course, white sugar. Now, all over Southeast Asia, we each have our own version, but this is our version. And suman, as we call it where I'm from, Negros Island. Now, let's start. Now, I have here my glutinous rice, and I have here my coconut cream, and my ginger, and my muscovado sugar, and my salt. Now, first things first, I'm gonna be washing this 7 times. My rice that I've washed 7 times. 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of coconut cream, a little bit of ginger pounded. Now, there are different takes to this. My take is, I will always add salt to my suman because I can't eat suman that's too sweet. I have to have that salty taste, and ginger because I want it to smell good. I want it to be more aromatic. A generous amount of salt, okay? Now, let me mix it before I heat it up. I'm gonna wait for this to boil, and then I'll lower my flame and cover it and wait for my rice to cook. Now, while I'm waiting for this to boil, I'm gonna show you how I turn my coconut cream into coconut oil, and then, I don't know what you call it, those little coconut balls that I love. We call it latik in my language. In my dialect, we call it latik, but I don't know if we have an English term for it. We call it suman with latik on top. Anyway, this is coconut cream. And we're gonna boil it and boil it until we make coconut oil out of the cream and latik. Now, look here. The rice and coconut milk is sizzling. Now, at this point, I'm gonna be covering this up for the next about 15 minutes. Now we're midway done. As you can see, the color's changing. Now look at the coconut curdling. Look. You can see the oil and the kernels of the coconut, or latik as we call it. Now we're done. Be sure that you keep on stirring it. You don't want it to burn. I mean, all the effort that you put in it, you just really don't want it to burn. Now, this is the coconut kernels, and that's my coconut oil. I'm gonna be returning this in the pot, but I'm gonna divide it in 2 because I'm gonna be using some for my muscovado and some for my white sugar. Let's start. I'm gonna be making my coconut oil muscovado syrup. Just gonna wait for this to syrup. And I'm putting my white sugar, making my syrup as well. Now look, see, it's starting to oil. Almost there. Now we're halfway done. It's turning into a syrup. It's melting, and you can see the oil. Now I'm done. Now look, our sticky rice is ready. So I'm gonna put half of this in a bowl. I'm gonna be making half white sugar, half muscovado suman. You may add your sticky rice. Now you may turn off your heat because you don't want to burn your sugar. Mix and mix and mix. Now I'm just gonna make this cool down while I make my white sticky rice. Now my white sugar has melted and turned into syrup. Now I'm ready to add my rice and mix it in like I did with the muscovado. I'm just gonna make this cool down, my muscovado, until we're ready to plate and serve. Now I got this in my garden, and I'm gonna heat it up because I want it nice and silky, and the other reason is so that it's not easily torn. Look, it's turning to be green, deep green. I wish you could do this, guys. If you can find banana leaves where you're from, if banana grows where you're from, please do this. This is a really, really nice touch. Now I cut a portion of my banana leaf and I just put it in my container. What I'm doing here is I want to cool it down here, and later I'm going to plate it and show you how it's done in my household and in Negros Island. Now I have here both my suman, the one with muscovado and the one with white sugar, and I have here my lapik or coconut kernel. This is sweet, by the way. And I have here my Filipino mango and my ube. Now let's start. Here I have my mangoes, and I'm gonna show you how we eat it in the Philippines. We make squares, and then go like this. See, it looks like a porcupine. There. And then I'm gonna put some of my suman. I'm putting a little bit more of the muscovado. I'll be putting this as a topping. Trust me, I'm generous with this. And why is that? Because it's fantastic. Last but not the least, this right beside. And I'm going to be putting my banana leaf as a decoration. Now, this is a typical dessert from the Philippines, prepared in my household the way my family likes it. And I'm proud to be Negrense. This is how we do it in Negros. Now let's try it. Now, of course, I'm gonna dig in here with the ube ice cream and a little bit of mango, Philippine mango, and a little bit of this. How perfect is this? Now, if you enjoyed today's recipe, please click on www.missris.com. I'll be sure to answer all your questions. Feel free. Thank you and goodbye.